Don't front, you've been in a situation that you walked into a room and it smells like after sex. Would you believe that there's certain fragrances that kind of exude that essence, that pheromonal kind of DNA in the air? Well, I got 8 fragrances here that for me smell like sex. Who wants to smell like that? Well, you do if you continue watching this video. Let's roll, man, the music so I can put you onto some fragrances that smell like Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, 𝗙𝗏𝗏. I mean, there's just, I don't believe a ton of these pheromonal kind of fragrances, right? This fragrance has pheromones to attract her or whatever. It's like Spanish fly in a fragrance kind of shit. And the reality is, what the hell was Spanish fly? Was it like Rufinol? Like it wildly illegal? Like what was it? I remember taking it and feeling a little something, but I was also consuming a bunch of other things, so it could have been a balance. Either way, I digress. There's certain fragrances in the collection that are wearable that I've discovered, and I'm like, yeah, this gives me either the smell of after sex, the wanting or lustful energy of wanting to be intimate, or if I smell this on someone else, I'm like, hey, go that way, because you're gonna get dry hump like a puppy, with consent, of course. One of the examples of those is Boadicea the Victorious 1907, aka the Neiman Marcus edition. This is that fragrance that I've mentioned in numerous videos. It's like, don't wear this around me, please. Women or men, it might turn me out. I'm kidding. I'm not into that. Truly, I'm not.
Got him. We fucking got him.
But for comparison purposes, some people are like, I don't know what this smells like, Kuba, give me the easy interpretation. I don't know how easy it is, but it's in the God of Fire-ish kind of space. It's fruity and it's mango-y and it's candied, but there's a lot of musky, beautiful, resinous energy in this scent. I can wear this shit all day and feel like a crazy amount of confidence, but if I smell it on somebody else, I'm like, yo, just stay back, please. Because that waft is just gonna linger and I'm gonna pew it all day like, oh. These showers away. The performance on 1907, I feel, is incredible. Like a 5-6 sprayer, you'll get a lot of beautiful sillage, great performance, a lot of sweet, candy, musky playfulness in the air. So ladies, if you think Baccarat Rouge 540, whether it be the EDP or the X-Trait, is sensual, you definitely haven't gotten your nose on this. And trust me, it's a problem. Another playful, tropical, sensual fragrance is a new release and a limited edition. It's actually RDZ Pasión, which was the Scent Explorer collab. This is supposed to be in the space of like some sort of tropical cocktail. I guess some shit that they drink in PR. The shit tasted like summer in a bottle. But this screamed like hot sex on the beach. This is sweet yet sexy with airy like sun-kissed energy, like ocean spray of oceanic energy, like the air is cascading off tropical fruit plants with a boozy nature. It's playful, it's sensual, it's almost fucking edible, and that's exactly what I want to smell on somebody or somebody wants to smell on you. It is cute and handsome at the same time. It is unisex as fuck, and this is absolutely delicious. It is a limited run, I guess, out of 300 bottles. Mine's is number 13, which just happens to be my lucky number. And for most people, that is like a satanic, devilish number that's bad luck. So essentially, I'm bad luck for you.
Fuck this. Did you see this?
So Passion/Scent Explorer by RDZ. It is a very sensual, sexy, sex type fragrance. Now, sometimes with fragrance, we get figurative to try to describe to the audience who's watching because smell-o-vision doesn't exist. And sometimes it's just literal. And when you get a brand like the Elemental and a fragrance called When We Come, it is not figurative, bitch. No, it doesn't smell like chlorine on her chest. This does smell like hot sex in a motel that cost $150 and they only took cash because you don't want to put that on a credit card. Don't ask me why. Now, this is a musky fragrance. It does feel like the space between your butthole and your ball bag mixed with slapping of vaginal regions. But still, like, I would rather wear this than a funky animalic oud. This on skin, maybe it has to do with the heat coming off those pulse points. This has a very loud, sensual, and maybe pheromonal kind of energy. Like it has this attractiveness, this animalistic energy about it that is very forceful in a kinky way. It gives you red room, chained up, ties under the bed hidden just in case you give people a tour of the house. They're like, what's that leather strap? Mind your business. This fragrance is musky, mossy, green, but also floral and a little bit of like a smoky Palo Santo woodiness. So you're fucking on the hardwood floor in a high-end loft with a dungeon. So if you want to literally smell like after sex and you're in a relationship and you wore this fragrance, then you came home late and you were kind of tipsy, you will get caught, you will be found guilty, and you will be subject to getting your shit thrown out the window or lit up like 𝗙𝐿𝐿𝐿𝗂𝐿 in a Clorox bleach bath. When we come, says it all. If you want the perfect nasal interpretation of the red-headed ginger chick from Wedding Crashers, I will find you.
'Cause I'd find you.
That is 𝗙𝗲𝗄𝐿 𝗚𝗏 by 𝗙𝗎𝐻. This literally smells like a ginger freak. True story. It is an ambery iris prominent fragrance, so it has that lipstick makeup bag. There's a nice little airy / spiciness coming from a red pepper. It has citruses and it's also ambery and tonka. So it's very sensual, very sexual inducing, and a lot of the 𝗙𝗎𝗂, however you pronounce it, fragrances are catered around sensuality and sexuality. So this fragrance is essentially a crazy ginger chick that is potentially a stage 5 clinger and might stalk your life. So be careful and proceed with caution, because I heard they fuck them phenomenally. But then if your pipe is good, she will never, ever let you go. Ever. You want that smoke? Good luck. 𝗙𝗎𝗄 𝗙𝗲𝗄𝐿 𝗚𝗏. You asked for it, you gonna get it. Now for me, this fragrance definitely makes me feel sensual, very sexy. It is saffron done beautifully, balanced with musk and a little bit of a cashmere woolish essence. Mason Crivelli's Saffron Secret. This was my scent of the day yesterday, and I missed wearing this fragrance. I had like 7 sprays on it and it did beautifully. It was just a musky cloud of cedar and warmth and slight spices, and the woods were super elegant and slightly erotic at the same time. The ambery, spicy, leatherish kind of vibe that this fragrance is, I want to grab you by your neck and just bring you in closely. That romantic kiss that's a little bit forceful that women just can't resist for the most part. That's kind of that ooh, or the grab in the back of the head right at the base and just twist your hand a little softly, not necessarily pulling the hair, but grabbing it by the root.
Wait, how you know that? Well, what the f—
Hey, I've been around the block, I'm old. That's what this gives me, this utmost confidence and walking in with that BDE that, you know, I'll relax. I'm just trying to give you a visual representation. That's how this fragrance makes me feel. It is a very sensual fragrance, and I think it's wildly underrated in the Crivelli lineup. So if you want to feel that masculinity, that walking in confidence, that true alpha-ish kind of energy, that screams sex, Saffron Secrets. And again, sometimes the label says it all. You dirty little slut. This is in that when we come space. It's a little grimy, it's a little grungy, it's a little bit naughty, it's kind of nasty, and that's what you want. Yeah, there's love making, and yeah, there's let's get the neighbors calling the cops on us. That's the fun one. Now, I don't know if this is available for sale. This is not to flip you or buy any of these fucking fragrances. You do shit on your own. I'm just putting you onto things that I feel smell like fucking. And this definitely has that. This has that fucking in a barn, like animalistic, like we live in Montana. Ain't shit else to do but blow your back out on a bed of hay. It is floral, slightly animalic, a little sweaty perspiration, high pH, slightly salty kind of smell. And then there's green, there's earth, there's patchouli, there's some florals. There's a sensual, romanticized DNA in this fragrance with a lot of like the bloom. That sillage cloud in this shit is insanity. But the sweaty nature in this fragrance, the mystery, the seduction factor in this scent is fucking incredible. So I hope people can find a sample in the gray market or whatever the case may be if it's something that you're looking for. But for me, it's just a dirty little slut. The Toni Braxton of lovemaking and perfumery, Flamenco by Ramon Monegal. The song Spanish Guitar by Toni Braxton. The literal shower scene with her and Tyson Beckford just fucking smoky room on a small cafe. That shower scene, that lovemaking with a big punch of sweetness and romanticism. If you don't hear a strumming Spanish guitar in the background, a dude just, you haven't truly enjoyed the essence of this fragrance. It is sweet, it is floral, it is candied, but it's very sexy, it is sticky, it is, I need a shower after, I need a hot shower, steam room fucking, shower fucking, headboard breaking. You left the windows open and the people outside don't know if animals are being sacrificed for religious purposes, but it's really you all up in the small intestine. God, this video just got graphic. I know I'm gonna get age restricted. Flamenco is the Toni Braxton Spanish guitar video. Google it for you young bucks. Just do it! And I'm kind of staying in that same sensual element. Mancera, Fig Me Up. Kind of a bullshit selection because it's in the space of 1907. Like, this is the more affordable version of it with a more sweet, dehydrated, figgish kind of energy. This is beautiful. One of the most enjoyable Manceras that I've smelled in a while. This is eroticism. This is sensuality. This is, I mean, I'm smelling it now in the musky, figgish, underlined, sticky, dates energy that comes off this fragrance. Slightly fruity, sensual. I mean, absolutely salivating. I want to smell like a fucking snack today. So Fig Me Up. I'm trying to close a deal.
Yeah, boy.
So for me, these fragrances smell of sex. They smell of naughtiness, kinkiness. Don't be scared to embrace your sensuality and sexuality. That's the thing nowadays. Everything is kind of fucking taboo or whatever. No. Be crazy. I mean, fragrance brands like Tom Ford starting with the crazy advertisements on billboards all over the city of half-naked men and women, and obviously that marketing works. Elemental doing crazy shit like calling fragrances jizz, cum, semen, pro necklace, whatever you want to call it, works. Sex sells it. It's the oldest profession in the world when it comes to prostitution, but sex will always sell. That sexy, rough, bare bone, purest form of art is something that some fragrances should bring in and liven up and be brought to your attention, and that's what your uncle's doing, cause he's a freak. You're welcome. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Please take a second of your time, just give the video a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It's free 99. I do this for the love for y'all, so you don't gotta pay shit. I'll see y'all stitches next time. You know who it is, biggest in the game. Smooches.
Fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense, you never